Hello, YouTube, and happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah, which I believe begins tomorrow, and Merry Christmas. Um, I haven't had a chance to do a video recently because, unfortunately, I was sick. So I've finally, for the most part, recovered. And there's a lot to talk about and a lot that I'd like to say today, but I'm going to probably do a couple of videos now that I'm starting to feel better. But today I just wanted to talk about Israel, the October 7th atrocities that occurred because of Hamas. And I'm going to just start right out by saying I am in total support of Israel and what they're doing. I condemn Hamas. And I want to say that as a person who supports women, I am not a feminist. I will refuse to be called a feminist. In fact, the feminists of today are disgusting, vile people. And they have no understanding of what real women in this country appreciate or what we stand for. So, I condemn feminists of today, especially people like Michelle Obama and several people in Congress and in the government who will not condemn what Hamas did against women, Israeli and Jewish women, and of other religions, because whether you know it or not, in Israel, everyone is not Jewish or an Israelite. There's actually many combined backgrounds, Middle Eastern backgrounds that live in Israel. And what happened to those women is disgusting, vile, horrendous behavior. The sexual violence that was done to those women, and you won't condemn that. Michelle Obama and other people will not condemn that. And then you parade around back in 2017 in this Me Too movement, which was a bunch of bullshit. Thank you very much. In fact, you actually knew what a woman was then. Today, you can't even say what a woman is. And you won't condemn this violence? Women's pelvises were broken. They were bleeding from their vagina. They were raped several times, gang raped by these disgusting Hamas killers. And you won't condemn that? You are disgusting people. Disgusting. And I can't stand the fact that you won't say anything about it. And supposedly you're all for diversity, equity, and inclusivity. And you're all supposedly in support of women. But you allow trans people to compete in our sports. You are such a hypocrisy of yourselves. You can't even see how wrong your thinking is. I condemn these Palestinian protests from the river to the sea, and you try to say that that's not calling for the genocide of all Jews. These presidents of universities, of Harvard, of Columbia, of MIT, of UPenn, you were just in Congress the other day. The House Republicans called you there. These presidents of these schools cannot even condemn what is happening on their campuses. Elise Stefanik of New York was grilling these three presidents of Harvard, UPenn, and MIT. And not one of them could actually say yes. It is disgusting. I can't even believe that this is happening in our culture. I can't even believe that this is happening in our society. And all under the guise of diversity, equity, and inclusivity. That is not inclusivity. When you're calling from the river to the sea and Antifada against Jews, this is crazy stuff. And then you want to call all people who support Donald Trump or who are white supremacists, that were Christian nationalists. No, we are normal people with normal thinking. And I'm really, really tired of it. I'm really tired of it. You call us the oppressors, and look what you're doing. Stop. Wake up. Look in the mirror. Realize these people are terrorists. Hamas are terrorists. They need to be wiped out. And these Palestinian people support them. You don't understand that they have been groomed since they were children to hate Jews, to hate Western civilization, to hate white people. Okay? You need to wake up to the real situation at hand here. I find it depressing and uncomfortable and horrific that there's such hate for America. There's hate for capitalism. There's hate for white people. Reverse racism is still racism. You call all white people oppressors. This is crazy talk. You all want to blanket it under this diversity, equity, and inclusivity, oppressor and oppressed. That's not the way life works. This is not about identity politics. Everything is not based on gender and race and the color of your skin. That's not America. And people need to wake up and support this country. You are an American if you live here in this country. You are an American. Otherwise, get out. And I condemn Hamas. I can condemn these protests. Sure, you can have free speech, but what you're doing is hate speech. What you're saying is hate speech. Could you imagine a bunch of people going out and calling for the death of all black people or the death of all gay people? That's what they're doing when they're yelling these things from the river to the sea. Do you not see that? And to not come out as a woman and say that what happened on October 7th, the sexual violence and harassment and murder of women and young girls, you can't condemn that? What is wrong with you? You need to ask yourself a question about your own sanity, about your own morality. That's what I have to say today. I'm angry, and I think a lot of people are angry and upset about what is happening in this country. And we need to do our due diligence, do research, watch many things, look and read at many articles about Israel, about their history, about the history of the Palestinian people and the Middle East. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. I hope that you are somehow able to enjoy these holidays, because there are people out there that would like to ruin them. There are people out there that are condemning Christmas and any kind of Christian celebrations or Jewish celebrations. Be careful, be vigilant, and speak the truth. Speak the truth as respectfully and compassionately as you can. But it's up to the people, we the people, to condemn these things, to speak out against these universities, these protests, the violence that happened to women during this war that's still going on, that our presidency and this administration cannot be strong enough to stand for anything. So we need to do it. Be strong, friends. And if you like this video, please subscribe or share it with others. Thank you very much. And I do plan to do a couple more videos. I have a lot to say. It's hard to do it all the time. I'm a busy person. I work 3 jobs, and I also try to be a good partner, a good girlfriend, and do my part in my household. So I do things when I can, and I'm sorry it's not as consistent. And I do hope that you will support me. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, and I will see you again soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and have a great day.